They don't get any bigger than this. Welcome to Game 7 of the World Series, exclusively on MLB Network. It's the big one, Game 7 of the World Series, between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Detroit Tigers. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, everything to play for here as we get ready for Game 7.
No doubt. This has really been what you'd call a World Series for the ages. Back and forth, a lot of well-played games, plenty of drama and intrigue, and now it's all come down to this. One game, 9 innings for the World Championship. Can't ask for more than that, so sit back and enjoy. Should be a lot of fun.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on MLB Network, and we'll have it all for you next. Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your 2024 Detroit Tigers.
And briefly here, a glance at the two starters who'll get the ball here in this one. Time now to look at the Diamondbacks starting lineup. Dero, what's the key if they want to be crowned World Series champs here tonight?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one. Time for a look at the Tigers on D. And let's take a look at one of the most dynamic infielders in our sport, and that's Orlando Arcia. Playing up the middle, shortstop, premium position, cannon arm, highlight reel plays, the ability to make the routine one as well. The bat will continue to get better.
Now to the plate, Brian Valentin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter, Brian Valentin.
Here comes the first pitch. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Cue shot here out towards short, and 1 gone. Digging in, Jeff Braswell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jeff Braswell.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, Dero, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, it makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance.
1 out, nobody on. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Batting third, the right fielder, Billy Shirley.
Has a look, now the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
And another foul ball.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Soft liner towards first, but this is speared by the first baseman. And with 2 away now, it's time to take our final look this year at our playoff brackets. Boy, it seems like so long ago that we got things started in the divisional rounds, but we will officially have our champion by the conclusion of play tonight. Stepping in, Henry Sierra. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Second baseman, Henry Sierra.
First offering on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. The 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Braswell, the runner at first with 2 gone. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Nick Castellanos.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect it, and open up that outer half of the plate.
2 down, runners at first and second. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Tigers strand a pair. They trail in this one 3-0. Leading off the inning, Lloyd Nieto, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
2-1 pitch is a cut fastball taken for strike 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia.
That's shortstop.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Arcia is retired, 2 down now. And with 2 away now, it's time to take our final look this year at our playoff brackets. Boy, seems like so long ago that we got things started in the divisional rounds, but we will officially have our champion by the conclusion of play tonight.
Good win.
First delivery to him on the way. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They trail it here 3-0. Standing in, Kevin Plawecki, and his guys have quite a hill to climb, down 5-0 here in the early going.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1-2 now. The 1-2. Fouled away. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
In now, Brian Valentin, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. A windup and the 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. One and two now.
One ball. That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Hall ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Into the box now, Jeff Braswell. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. The 1-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Snead is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. 3 innings are complete now in Game 7. It's the Diamondbacks 5 and the Tigers nothing. Leading off the inning, Billy Shirley, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Billy Shirley.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Hard hit.
1-1.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So stepping in, Henry Sierra. He singled his last time up.
Henry Sierra.
Here comes the first pitch. That finds the zone, a called strike.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already, so he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit right. That good straight changeup, El Cambio. There's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed, and the ball, it just doesn't get there.
Nick Castellanos now.
Third baseman, Nick.
As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Count is even, 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. The left side. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
Boy, D-Roll, this looked like one of those easy 1, 2, 3 innings. Next thing you know, a little swinging ground ball and a 2-out infield base hit.
Yeah, it's never too late, and you never know when a rally's going to start. It seemed innocent early on. He got 2 quick outs, but now we see traffic at first.
The left fielder, number 10.
Stepping in now, Lloyd Nieto. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Chopper foul. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Tigers leave 1. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0.
Leading up for the Tigers, the shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Fouled off.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
And it's fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. 7th and final game of the World Series as you get a look at our line score to this point in this emotionally charged contest. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Goodwin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No balls and a strike to count. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Now the 2-1. And this will be fouled away. Chop to third. He's got to hurry. On to first, and there were 2 down. Ready now, Kevin Plawecki comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Kevin Plawecki.
And now pitch on the way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Plawecki. Stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. He was selected in the first round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Line to the right side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Nice execution right there. Kept his balance on a nasty breaking ball. His hands stayed back, and he was able to fight it off for a base hit.
So back at the top of the Detroit lineup,
Now
digging in, Brian
hitter.
Valentin.
Brian
It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. In the dirt here. Here's the 0-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, this guy is 1 strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings. No need to even warm up the bullpen the way this guy's pounding the zone.
The 1-2 is taken below the zone for a ball. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 1 left for Detroit. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Stepping into the box, Jeff Braswell. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul.
Ball 1.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. The 1-1 is in off the plate.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with 1 swing.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
Got him to go down swinging there. Jeff Braswell is retired leading off the bottom of the 6th.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Now batting, Billy Shirley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Shirley.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Inside with the breaking ball. 2-0. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And it misses. 3-1 now.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball. Here's ball 4.
Well, these guys have had a hard time making contact all game long, racking up a bunch of Ks, so that's their first walk of the game. We'll see if that gets them going a bit.
Next for the Tigers, Henry Sierra.
The second baseman, Henry Sierra.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Shirley, base runner at first with 1 out. Now a throw over to first, just keeping him close. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Pulls this one into the air, out into right field. Puig giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Nobody.
So coming to the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Nick Castellanos.
Here comes the first pitch. In there at the knees, strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Strike 2 up in the zone.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball. 1-2. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, Matty V, and the way baseball is played these days, it's about 6 innings or 100 heaves, and you're pretty much looking for that bullpen. And D-Roll right now, this guy's pretty vulnerable.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Game 7 moves to the 7th inning. It's the Diamondbacks 5 and the Tigers 0. Leading off the inning, Lloyd Nieto, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The windup and the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Looking to send him packing again. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Standing in now, Orlando Garcia. And he fouls this one off. No hits to this point. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Yet another strikeout for him on the mound. And fellas, this has been one of his favorite victims tonight. That's the third time he sent him packing. So he's got him pretty well figured out. Not that the rest of this lineup has been much better.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. 2 out, nobody on. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Now batting, catcher.
And here's the catcher, Kevin Plawecki. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he takes strike 2. Goodwin is off at first with 2 away. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Now batting, the designated
into
hitter,
the box, Brian Valentin, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 1-0. Bouncer up the middle. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Tigers strand a pair. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Now in the box, Jeff Braswell. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Set to deliver pitch number 120. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Obviously, as a pitcher, he wants to finish what he started. But when you have that pitch count north of 115 pitches, you have to be concerned about his health, and the wear and tear on his arm might have to take him out of this one really soon.
Digging in, Billy Shirley.
The
0
right
for 2
fielder,
on his
number
line thus
1.
far.
Billy Shirley.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit back up the middle. Oh, what a stop on the slide. One there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Ready once again, Henry Sierra.
Now
he flew
batting,
out in his
second
last
baseman,
at-bat.
Henry Sierra.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Shirley stands at first with 1 out. A ball and a strike. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Oh, right down Main Street with that one. 2-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Runners on first with 1 down. Pulled toward right center field. Puig on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Nobody. Go hold.
Had a long way to go to make that running catch, and here it is again with the show track numbers. Took a great angle at it, showed nice closing speed, and ended up running close to 110 feet to finally bring it in. No doubt an efforts his teammates are appreciative of. Into the box now Nicholas Castellanos. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. This one pretty well in the bag. 8 innings are complete. We're on to the 9th in Game 7. It's the Diamondbacks 10 and the Tigers nothing. William Sato takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 27, William Sato.
Well, nobody was going to say they didn't get their money's worth in this one. It took 7 games, making this one of the most competitive and historic World Series in baseball history. So they earned this one, and they can now call themselves the World Series champions.
Back now on the show. More reactions now to this series clinching victory. And down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new world champs.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks.